Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the auction of number 6 Magnolia Walk here in the amazing suburb of Burwood. By way of introduction, my name is Ji Chen. I'm your auctioneer. The team of Railway Burwood is at your service every step of the way, especially your selling agent Hans and Neil and Kenneth and Jesse and rest of the team of Railway Burwood. If you have any questions regarding this property at all, just make yourself known and reach out to one of our agency today. Well, folks, on behalf of the team of Railway Burwood, we would like to thank our vendors very, very much for selecting Railway Burwood as their selling agents and all the trust and the support they've had for us in the past many weeks' time. And to you, the lucky buyer, I would like to say congratulations in advance. All the best of luck with your bidding endeavors here today. Well, folks, the property we're selling today is formerly known as the Sphere Title Reference Volume 11349. Folio 551, with all the improvements also no matter to you and myself and the mailman as the one and only 6 Magnolia Walk here in the heart of Burwood. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide a fine for such a conduct. The auction rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can place a vendor bid. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. And most importantly, folks, the auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting the bidder on offer after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. So once the property goes selling and sold, the property will be deemed as sold, and I will take absolutely no late fees at all, ladies and gentlemen. So even if you do have more money to offer for this property beyond the point that I've knocked the property down to the lucky bidder, I will not be able to take any late fees at all, buyers. So please be advised, bit strong, bit quick, bit loud, and most importantly, folks, if you have an upper limit, make sure that you reach it and beyond. If you've got only one golden opportunity to seize 6 Magnolia Walk for many decades to come. Today we'll sign a cash and unconditional contract. There will be no cooling off period and no buyer's conditions. And the successful purchaser's obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, you'll pay a humble 10% deposit, and secondly, the remaining balance will be payable in 30, 60 or 90 days. However, if you do have any pre-arrangements regarding any alternative settlement terms or deposit payment methods, we will proceed as per usual. Your agreements do still stand, so you can bid with full confidence, ladies and gentlemen. By bidding here today, you didn't have read and understood all the relevant documentations on display in the past 4 weeks and 30 minutes time, and I'll simply take your silence as an all clear, and we're all good to go. Any questions, I'll send one of our agents to help you out. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's take a look at this fine piece of real estate with limitless front yard, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you call it. 6 Magnolia Walk in the heart of Burwood, from the front to the back, from side to side. This is a picture perfect family home that you've been looking for ages. This is the 3rd property with the park view that we have sold. Last time we sold the property, that was about 12 months ago. We sold to one of the lucky buyers who's actually in the crowd today. They've enjoyed the house for about at least 12 months time from now onwards. Well, the fact that they haven't moved, that means it's a great location. And of course, to you, we hope that you will enjoy the property the same way they do as well. As of many of the lucky neighbors around here, this is the only row of properties with a proper uninterrupted park view here. No questions asked. Probably one of the best spots that you can find in Burwood with such a nice view. Walk your dog, have a bit of a jogging around here, have your picnic around here. This is the place you can unleash your imagination. Of course, inside you've got a lovely 2-bed, 1-bath, 1-car accommodation townhouse. We have here the terrace townhouse. The quality is great. High ceiling LED downlights, new kitchen, study nook, bathroom, of course, built-in and walk-in built-in robes as well. Great quality, great design everywhere you turn. You're surrounded by modernness, and of course, like I mentioned just now, when you stand on the balcony every morning, grab a cup of coffee to wake up to this magnificent view here, I'll say your days are getting better. And I can tell you, neighbors can prove it. Once you move straight in, you will never want to move out. And the location is second to none. We have all the facilities and shopping centers, amenities at the doorstep here. Burwood Highway trams just at the doorstep. And of course, you have the local buses along Warrigal Road, Tarak Road as well. And of course, it's close to Cheston, Ashwell Shopping Precincts, Burwood Village shopping areas as well, Burwood Wine Shopping Centre, Burwood Brickworks Shopping Centres, not too far away, Box Hill Central, Glen Waverley, like I mentioned, Cheston. If you go down Burwood Highway, you're in West Fronturna. And of course, if you go the other way, you're in CBD in no time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the true blue chip location, the high growth location, probably the future CBD with the new Burwood station being installed, being constructed in the next few years' time, plus the already existing Burwood station. Public transport is a tick, schools a tick as well, ladies and gentlemen. Ashwell High and Essex Heights Primary School, and of course you have all the major amenities around here as well. Deakin Uni is not too far away, and Mayors, Kingswood College is not too far away either. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the center location of the southeastern corridor here. Market condition on the side, we just sold a property on the Gillard Street. Over $1.5 million for a rundown house, and of course, townhouses, units, apartments are all on the rise because they see Melbourne as the most livable city in one of the highest ranks in the world's list. And of course, the property itself, great locations, great properties in great locations are always doing exceptionally well. And that's why you're here, ladies and gentlemen, for 6 Magnolia Walk in Burwood. You've seen the property on many occasions, and you've been missing out, arguably speaking, at auctions once, twice, 3 times, or even more. I cannot commit this property enough, and now I sold it to you. I call for an opening bid, opening offer to get the auction underway, ladies and gentlemen. 6 Magnolia Walk, Burwood. Name it price. 580,000. Good luck to you. Welcome in. Neil has already got a ball in one, as if you know that you're going to place the first bid. At $580,000 now. At $580,000, let's run up to 600,000. How about it? 20 on the rise, 20 I seek. At $580,000, 600, sir. How about 6? Let's touch the lower end. No? 590. Oh, well, 590. Still money. 600. Yes. 600. 600 here. We got 600. 610, guys. 610. At $600,000 now. At $600,000 now. No, won't take 5. Let's go for 10. At $600,000 with Neil. At $600,000. How about you, Hans? What do you say? At $600,000 only. At $600,000 with Neil now. Let's decide who's gonna enjoy this view. 610. 610 and 20, guys. 20. 20. 20 over the top. At $620,000 with Neil now. I could do an auction like this all day. I hope you will enjoy it. At $620,000 with Neil now. At $620,000 and 30, guys. 30 anywhere? 30 I call, 30 I seek. At $620,000. I call 3 times. Once. At $620,000. Second call at $620,000. Third. 10 or 20. Flex your auction muscles. We're at 20 now. 10,000.
621.
We'll take 1,000. Take 10. $620,000. Let's go for 10,000, sir. $620,000 now. At $620,000. At $620,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Just refresh your memory, ladies and gentlemen, with an absolutely lovely piece of real estate here with 2 bedrooms with a nice balcony with the view here, as you can all see, and of course the amenities and the public transport, all of the lifestyle that you can have once you move in here. At $620,000, all in this one package, with $10,000 to jump back. At $620,000 now. I called 3 times. Once. That's $620,000. Second call. At $620,000 now.
5?
How about 10? 5? 10. Let's do the last 10 and we'll start taking 5s. What do you say? If we do pass it in, at this moment, we'll be passing in to them. The highest bidder, not the first bidder, the highest bidder, the last bidder, will get the right to talk, to negotiate. And we're close. Just letting you know, we're close. In about 5 minutes, if we do pass it in 5 minutes, we'll see a sold sticker on the board. How about 10,000? Once we go for 10, we start taking 5s. How about it? And it could be the last bid. Yes. $10, $10, $30, $35 guys, $35, 5,000 anywhere. 10, another 10, good strong bid, $640. 40, $640,000. Let's go for 5,000 or 10. $640. We got $640,000 now. $640,000. $640,000. Jesse, what do you say, guys? 5,000? No? At $640,000 now with Neil. At $640,000.
Just let me know.
I'll let you know that we're at 640 and we're close. We are very, very close. Extremely close now at $640,000. Is that 45? You're contemplating. You're waiting to jump back at $640,000. At $640,000 now with Neil. At $640,000.
650 and we are on the market.
650 on the market. You heard the man. We will be playing for keeps out 10 and 60. At $660,000 on the market and selling. We will be selling and selling away today, ladies and gentlemen, at $660,000 now with them at $660,000. How about another 10 or 5,000? We take any increments from here onwards. At $660,000 now. At 661. At 661,000. At 1,062. Same strategy. 1,000 at a time. You gotta be quick. At $662,000. We will be knocking it down. At $662,000. Are you sure, guys? Once at $662,000. Second call at $662,000. Third and final time. It's so quiet I can hear my echo. All done, finished, and silent. You hear that?
1,000.
1,000. There we go. At 63 and 4. 64 at $664,000. 65 and 6. 5 and 6. Your competitors love it. I hope you do too.
666,000.
So that's $666,666.
Oh, okay.
Let's run up to 667. 667. 667. How about 888? Let's go. Let's just go for 668. Let's go for 68.
68.
68. 70. 70. At $670,000. $670,000 now. 1,000. Last time we sold a property like this, that was a year ago. Properties don't come out that much, especially for this type of view. No. Neighbors can prove it. 67. Sorry, 70. 70. $670,000. That means once this property is gone, we don't have another 6 Magnolia Walk to offer anymore on our books. We don't. Literally don't.
1,000.
1,000. There we go. 71. 71. 76. Good bid. 5,000 on top. $676,000. $676,000. What a perfect home to start a family, or to downsizing, or to invest into.
78.
78. Another 2,000 on top, and 80 guys.
680.
680. At $680,000. You're right next door to Glen Iris. You share the same amenities and facilities to that suburb as well. You're opposite to the tennis court. It's a great location. Probably the best location in Burwood can offer. At 686, is that right? 80. Sorry, where's that 86 come from? 680. At $680,000. Quickly now, Hans. We'll be knocking it down. What? At $800. $688. 680, 800. 680, 800. 1,000. 681, 800. 681, 800. 681, 800.
82.
82. Another 200 on top. 1,083. 83. We've got 83 here. It's only money. And it's not about money anymore. It's about the right property. A lovely terrace with a view. You won't find anything that compares to this in the metropolitan Melbourne. I don't know. I haven't found any of those. No. If you do find any, you do let me know. But I can't find any like this. No.
685.
685. Good choice. 685.
5,000.
690. Good bid. At 690. At $690,000. At $690,000 now. At $690,000. At $690,000, guys. 700. How about it, guys? 1,000, 2,000. It's only money. I think you still want to jump in. Because you're crossing your arms, you're pounding your feet, you're talking with your family members, and you're looking at the house. The most importantly is that you kept looking at the property and you go, do I want to let go? Probably not, hey. As your competitors won't either. At $690,000. Well, let's wrap it up, folks.
1,000.
It's not 91. 91. 91. Guys, what do you say? Over to you now. Always been a strong bidder. 895. Bang! Take a look at that. 695. $695,000. That's $695,000 now. That's $695,000. That's $695,000. She's on the phone asking her advisors and brokers and family members, and they've been telling her, you just go ahead and bid. What are you waiting for? Because after all, this makes perfect economical sense. At $695,000. At $695,000 with Neil now. At $695,000. We'll be knocking it down, guys. Where is she now? 95 on the phone. Clock is ticking, guys. Well, you can bid first and then ask them. You'll probably get the same answers. At $6.95, be with us, guys. We'll be happily knock it down to you after I make sure there's no more bids left. Out. Are you in or out? 1,000. 96. 700. 700. $700,000. $700,000. At $700,000 now. Guys have been quiet for a while. No? Still out? Thank you. At $700,000. At $700,000 out? Out. They're walking away. You have one less competitor. At $700,000. We'll be knocking it down, folks. Once. At $700,000. Second opportunity at $700,000. Head for the third and final call. All done. Finish and silent. Once I'm knocked down, let's give a big round of applause to the new owner here. We 100%. Selling. Out. Out.
What do you think?
1,000. 1,000. What would you like to do, guys? 1,000 more. 1,000 straight back. 702. 702. $702,000. Each time we list a property in here, especially along this line, they always sell well because of the great lifestyle. And you can be rest assured that in the next 10 years, if you do list it for resale, you're going to get the same crowd. Well, congratulations, guys, in advance. At $702,000, we'll be knocking it down. Once, twice, third, final time. Out, Hans. Need to know. He goes, let's stop bidding. She goes, I still want it. Let's reach into an agreement. Hans, 100%, no more interest. No more interest. Out. Out. She goes, let's go for 1,000, and he goes, no. Sorry, guys, we'll be happily knock it down after I get an answer from your competitor. No? He's still out. Looks like he's becoming your agent. Are you sure? 1,000. And then another 1,000. And 4. At 704. At 704,000. At $704,000. 704,000. Out? Now they're really walking away. At $704,000 now. Let's lock it down, folks. That's $704,000. Oh, are you in, sir? No? No?
No, it's okay.
Not here to bid. Thank you for participating, though.
That's okay.
That's $704,000. Let's knock it down. Once, twice, third, final time. Selling. Selling. Welcome to Burwood, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. We are sold. Congratulations. Welcome. Commiserations to the other bidders. Thank you very much for attending another Railway Burwood auction. Enjoy the lovely sun today. See you in the next auction.